Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations, and in this video I will show you how you can make this snow globe ornament cards. And this one was the one I filmed, and I'm using Christmas Carol paper collection from Graphic 45. So, and I used both the 12 by 12, 8 by 8 and 6 by 6 and some chipboard cut out here. So here I used a topper from yogurt, so I used the lid here. So it's great to recycle, and you can even make it with any shape you like to if you have some lids that's clear or packaging. And I can maybe show you a bit here. So it's a shaker, I have some snow and so inside, and these are made without any dies. So you don't have to have any machine to make this. So this is the first I made, and I wasn't too happy with the stand for this one, so I made it a bit different in the tutorial. So I will show you how you can construct that as well. So I can maybe show you the other one also. So this I just have added some glitter on. I'm not sure you can see it. So it's a lot of fun making these cards. And these are about 5 by 7, so they are large cards, but you can make them in any size you like to. So sorry for the glare here. So here I have done some stamping, and I will also show you that in the tutorial. And this is a die from a memory box. So I can show you on this one. So here I just used stamps, so you don't have to use any dies. So, and I will also show you how you can do some masking here. And yeah, I can also tell I added this snowflake here after. So this is from a Martha Stewart die. No, punch, it's this one. So I just thought it missed something white here, so I just added that after. So then I will start the tutorial, and I hope it will be inspiring. I will use this lid that's on a yogurt jar, and I hope you can see it. So this is about 4 inch, I think, crossover. You can see. Yeah, about 4 inch. But here you can use anything you like of packaging. You can use, show you this one. It can also be fun to use and put it in an angle like so. So, but if you are going to make a snow globe, then you need a round circle. But or if you don't have anything like this, you can also make it, build it up the same way as I showed in this ornament tutorial. So here I'm just using some foam board in between. So I will link to that video below. So then we can start with choosing an image here. And here I'm using the 12 by 12 paper, and this image I cut out from the 8 by 8. So I will place it over about where I want it to be. So maybe a bit more down, see. Here I think. So then I just will draw a circle around. And now I'm sure you can't see this line here, but I will cut a bit on the outside here. So then we can take it apart and cut into it. So, and then I also want this paper from the 8 by 8 to go over, so then we need to do the same here. And this I cut at see, over 6.5 and by a bit under 5. So, but here you just measure how wide your clear plastic is. I think I will have the line on the back side, so I'm sure it won't show up in the front. So I take it the same on all 3 sides here. So then I will just draw a line around here and cut it out, the circle in the middle. So now it's finished cut out, and we can place this behind here, and then I will just take some regular glue here. I'm using a Scotch quick dry glue and have it in this fine tip bottle, and some similar of this you can find at Simon Says Stamp and at Tupelo Design. So this is going out of business now, so I can't get it anymore. So it's really helpful to have it in a fine tip bottle. So then I just line it up with a stroke I took with my pencil here. So, and I want the pop-up image in here, so this I cut out from the 8x8 paper line, and I've taken some pop dots on the back side here. So, and I also glued it on some black paper just because I like it gives a bit more depth to the image, but you don't have to do that. So then I will line it up here all the way to the bottom. Here about. So here I have some snowflakes, so I will just put it in the middle. So about was a bit too much maybe, so. And I also want some white sequins here. And some smaller ones. And also have some glass small crystal pearls. Put them in as well. And I think also maybe I will have some gold. And some gold stars. So, and I also want some snow inside. So here I just put it in a glass jar because it's more easy to pull out. I can show you the bag it comes with. It's this plastic snow here. So see if we can manage to pull some in the middle here. So, and then it's ready to glue on this plastic here. And this is a bit difficult to glue on because it has no, on this one you see it has a gluing line. So if you're using this type you can glue this in first before you take this layer on. So then you have this covered up. So here we just have to glue it straight on. So, and here I'm using 3-in-1 glue. So I think I just will go around the line here. Place this over. Now I will hold this down for a couple of minutes. And then I also want to cover up this gluing here. It's pine twine from Tim Holtz. So I will just try to measure around here how much I need. So about here. So, but here you can use some twine or some ribbon or anything you like. So then I will take some extra glue around here. And I take it both on the paper and also a bit on the plastic here. So I'm sure it will stick together. And then we'll place this around. And then try to hold it tight. So this also takes a couple of minutes to glue well down. So I will leave it to dry some minutes more before I start to shake it up here, so I'm sure all the glue is dried. And here you maybe can use hot glue gun also around, but I'm a bit afraid it will melt the plastic. So then we can start making the stand for it. So here I cut a piece of paper that's about the same width as this one, so I cut it at 4 inch by 2 inch and scored in the middle. So we're going to fold it over and make a template. So then I start, I think I will go about up here and draw a line, so, and then I will go in an angle about so, and so about, so this you can draw in any shape you like to. So about, so I think maybe we need this a bit smaller here. So then it leaves about the same here as there. So then we can cut this out. So I just cut it out double. Then we can see how this fits on the top here. Yeah, I think it looks great. So then I will trace here from the 6x6 paper pad, and just will trace around it. Cut around it. So now I cut it out, and I also like to etch it with a black marker so the white doesn't show up. And then I will glue it on some black basil paper I have here, just to make it outline a bit and also a bit more sturdy. So glue this on here, and then I will cut about 1 millimeter or so on the outside here. So now it's finished cut out, and we can glue it on here. And here we need to build it up a bit, so you can use foam here if you like to, or pop dots, or you can use, here I have some foam board, so I just cut it so it will fit the height here. So then we'll glue these two parts together. So, and glue this on the back side here. So, and then I will take some glue on top here and on here. Place it where I want it to be. So here about so. And then I want some background paper, and here I have some green basil cardstock, and this I just cut a tiny bit larger than this here, so I will glue this on top. So I'm just using my ATG scotch. So I glue it well down. So just to measure how large your base is here, and then you cut it maybe a 1/4 or so inch larger. So, and I see it wasn't straight here, so then we just can cut off a bit. And then it's ready to be decorated. Here I've pulled out some different flowers and some chipboard cutouts from the paper line, and I made a bow, and yeah. So some of these flowers are from Petaloo and some from Wild Orchid Crafts. So we will see how we will use them. And I also have some notes here that that's punch from EK Success. So I made a bow here, and if you don't know how to make this bow, this I made with my Sutter Bow It All. There are many great tutorials here on YouTube. And I also have a tutorial on how to make a layered a bow, and that's in the snow globe tutorial, so I will link to that below if you like to make it without the tool. So here we can glue it down on the middle, so, and place a flower here maybe, but then we will cover up most of this, so I think I will take it on the side here. So I will just glue it down here, I think, about here. So here I will use my hot glue gun. So, but you can use any type of glue you like to. So, and I think I will have this flower over here, and also have this chipboard here. So I think I will glue this straight down, and this I glued some black cardstock on the back just to outline it a bit. So maybe pop it up with some pop dots, maybe that will look great. So here I have some pop dots from Stick It. These are really great and affordable also. So I also pulled in a ribbon here on the side, so you can see where to place that, here about, and then I just will glue this down here. So, and place the flower over here, I think. I need some more glue here. So, place it here. And I want this on the top, and this I cut out from this 8x8 paper pad. And I have 2 layers with pop dots here. Just because it builds up, this is a sort of a frame here. So, then I will just take some glue on top as well. This I also outlined with black paper. So, take it here. So, and I think I will have a flower on the top here as well, but I will just place it there for now so we can see what to do. And also have some, these are cut out from the 8x8 and this from the 12x12, and also backed with some black cardstock. So we'll just lay it down now and see how it looks when we build it up. And these are from Wild Orchid Crafts, so maybe I have this inside, and I have some Petaloo leaves here, and maybe take that behind. See how that looks. Yeah, I think I go for that. So, and I think I will just leave them here now and see when we build it up a bit more. So I have some black flowers here, and some these are also from Wild Orchid Crafts, these berries here, and also this flower. So maybe take it in here, and some leaves. So this is a bit fun to do and see how it works when we build it. So one on top here, or maybe two. So add some more black flowers here. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think we can start gluing it down. So then I will take the stamps first. Place it here, and I think I will have a pop dot on this one. So then I will speed up the video a bit so it won't be too long. And I'm sorry if I was out of frame here, I just placed this loose on the top here, so try to stay in frame. I have zoomed in a lot, so yeah. So, and I also have some notes here that I think I will place on the top here. Maybe one down here as well. That's a lot of cool loose strings here. So here I think I just will use my Scotch quick dry glue. So I think this is enough, and then we can make the base for the card. I see there was something missing on top here because it's white here and nothing on the top, so I found another flower from Wild Crafts. So just pinch it together and I will glue that on the top here. Just to drag the white color a bit up, tiny bit here. So that's better. So then we can start with the base, and here I just cut the paper down a bit, so I'm sure it's large enough, but here you can measure if you like to. So I'll just score it at 6 inch and fold it. And then I will glue this straight on and cut it off after. Here you maybe can see now how the shaker works. So here I already taken some score tape on. You can use liquid glue also, but it's a bit hard to press down because we build it up so much. So I will line it up from the bottom here. So maybe 1/8 of an inch on the outside. Just to outframe it a bit. So, and then I will cut around it. So, and I think I will have some cream cardstock in the middle here, and this is from the 12 by 12 pad, so I will just measure how large I need it to be. So this is now 5 1/4 by almost 7, so I will cut it at a bit under 7. So then I cut it at a bit over 5 here. We'll see how that fits. Now I don't remember. I have to measure one more time. A bit under 7. So this was a bit under 7. I'll try it here. See how that fits. Yeah, I think that's fine. And if you like to do some stamping, I can maybe show you a bit here. So here I will use my Misti tool. It's a really great tool. It's very costly. So, but if you do a lot of stamping, this is worth the price. So then I will line up this piece here and use the stamp from the stamp set. So, and it also comes with some magnets. So just place it to hold it in place here. And I will use this light, street light here, so I'll just place it where I want it. So, and that was the wrong way. Here. So, and then I will ink it up. So I have zoomed out a bit so you can see it better, and here I will use Ranger archival ink. So I'll ink it good up and press down. So, and what's great about this, I see I didn't get enough stamping on the side here, so I can ink it up one more time and press down. So, and then I want this stamp to go over, and I don't want to overlap here. So what I did, I stamped this on a post-it note holder, and then I cut around it on the side here. So then I will just place this over here. So, and place my stamp over here and ink it up. So, and then you can leave it like this, or you can have some more stamping. So I think I will have this on top. So just place it here about, I think. So. So, and usually you don't have to stamp it 2 times, it's just my ink pad is a bit dry now. So here you now can see how it overlapped or we masked it together. So then we can glue this inside the card. Try to line it up here. So. And you can decorate it on the other side also, if you like to. So now the card is finished. I can maybe cut off the ends here, so. And I hope it was helpful and a bit inspiring, and that you want to try to make your own shaker card. So these are so fun to make. And if you have any questions, please look below the video. There you will find the link to my blog where I answer all new questions. So take care everyone, and have fun creating. Bye bye!